And they are an example to the world of a nation that never fought itself over religion. Okay? Predominantly Muslim, 70%, Catholic, Orthodox, and we have Jews also because we were the only country in Europe to save all of our Jews during the Holocaust.
Right.
A predominantly Muslim country, yet they've made a movie about anything you can think of when it comes to World War II. I mean, 20, 30 films a year at sometimes, right? Schindler's List, this one, that one, this one, Glorious. They've made millions of movies about World War II. Yet one of the most beautiful stories in the world has never been told about World War II. Why?
What happened there? Like, was there a
Albania?
big character like Oscar Schindler or something leading it, or?
Well, the king of Albania took them in, and legend has it he even dealt with Albert Einstein. Now, we're having trouble proving this, but legend has it that the Albanians saved Albert Einstein's life. He was documented being in Durrës, visiting the king. Supposedly they're working on all that, but you couldn't keep documents during that time. Because first the Albanians were overrun by the fascist Italians under Mussolini, but they weren't hunting down the Jews in Albania. And then when the Germans took control after Mussolini fell, they wanted lists. And the Albanians did not allow a single Jew to die. Okay, a predominantly Muslim people.
Yeah,
and there's
here we are, Time Magazine.
The king of Albania, King Zug.
All right, let's look at this. This is from Time Magazine. It's called "The Forgotten Stories of Muslims Who Saved Jewish People During the Holocaust." Let's go down, Alessi.
Why is this not a movie?
Even in the dark, well, let's find out. Even in the darkest times, there are heroes, though sometimes they may be the people we least expect. That's the message a global nonprofit group hopes to spread on Friday on Holocaust Remembrance Day when it displays a small exhibit in a New York synagogue highlighting the little-known story of Muslims who risked their lives to rescue Jewish people from persecution during World War II. Though the two religious groups are often presented in opposition, this exhibit is a reminder that they have also shared an important history of cooperation and mutual assistance. Let's keep going. The tales include those of Khaled Abdul Wahab, who sheltered about 24 Jews in Tunisia, and Abdul Hossein Sodari, an Iranian diplomat who is credited with helping thousands of Jews escape Nazi soldiers by issuing them passports. The group also recognizes Pilkus, a Muslim family in Albania, here we go, who harbored young Johanna Newman and her mother in their home during the German occupation and convinced others that the two were family members visiting from Germany. They put their lives on the line to save us, Newman, now 86, told Time on Friday. If it had come out that we were Jews, the whole family would have been killed. What these people did, many European nations didn't do, she added. They all stuck together and were determined to save us.
Do you know why you don't have a movie about that? Because it goes against the agenda.
Yeah.
Okay? They
People
want
gotta fight each other.
Muslims and Jews killing each other, Christians and Muslims killing each other so they can control all of us. That's a fact. Why hasn't there been a movie about this? These are amazing, beautiful. They make movies about everything because it goes against the agenda of what's happening right now. That's why. They want you to think that Muslims are hostile and they're going to kill you and they're going to do this.